All right. And that is it for Thursday. And we're going to move on to Friday. We're going to do 11-2 and 11-3. For 11-2, we're going to subtract tens on a 100 chart. So when we're adding, we're going down the hundreds chart. But when we subtract, we actually have to go backwards or go up a row. Okay? So to subtract by tens, you can count back by tens on a 100 chart. Move up a row for each 10 you subtract. All of the numbers will end in the same number. So what that means is right here, it's going to be the same number. There's a 0 all the way down. So that means your number has to end in the same number, whatever you choose, whatever number we're using. Okay? So let's look at our chart here. 40 minus 30. So here's 40, and we're going to go backwards 30. 10, 20, 30. What did we stop at? 10. Very good. Let's try this one, number 1. 80 minus 60. So there's 80. Where's 80? Right there. Here's my 80. Subtract 60. Ready? So we're going to go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. What number did I stop at? 20. Very good. So there's my 20. 50 minus 10. So 50 minus 10. So we're going to go up one row. 10. What did I stop at? Number 40. Good job. 90 minus 70. So let's start at 90. And then we're going to go backwards to 70. Ready? Let's count back. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. What number did I stop at? 20. Good job. And then we have 70 minus 40. So start at 70 and let's go backwards 40. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40. All right. So it says, what number do you count back by on the 100 chart to find the answers? What were we counting by? I started here and I'm going up. What number do I start with? We count by tens. Okay? Count by tens. Okay. So for this one, oh, do you see this number? That's the only complete number we have on number 6. So let's start with that one. I'm just going to circle it right here. 70. Oh, and then there's an 8 with a blank. So what number should it have been? Remember, the number at the end has to be the same. So it should be a 0. Okay, now I see a pattern starting. I have 80, which is here. And then I have 70, which is going up. So I need to continue to go up. So what's the next number? What's that number? 60. So I got to put a 6 there. And then that means I got to go up one more time. What number is that? 50. So my pattern is 80, 70, 60, and 50. Let's turn the page. All right. So here's where you guys get to practice using a chart and counting backwards. So 80 minus 40. So start at 80 and you're going to go minus 40. Ready? Let's count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40. What number did I stop at? 40. Great job. 50 minus 30. Start at 50 and then we're going to go subtract 30. So let's count by tens. 10, 20, 30. What number did I stop at? 20. Great job. Then we have 70 minus 60. So there's 70. And then we're going to count backwards by tens. Ready? Till we get to 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. What number did I stop at? Number 10. Good job. Then we have 90 minus 10. Here's 90. 10. Oh, that was a quick one. What number did we stop at? 80. Great job. Then we have 30 minus 20. So let's start at 30 and then count to 20. Ready? 10, 20. We stopped at 10 again. Good job. Then we have 80 minus 50. 80 minus 50. Ready? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. What number did we stop on? 30. Great job. All right, 40 minus 20. Let's start at 40 and let's subtract 20. 10, 20. What did we stop on? Good job, we stopped at 20. And then 70 minus 50. Let's go to 70 and then subtract 50. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. We stopped at 20 again. Good job. And then 60 minus 40. Here's 60, and then let's subtract 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. Very good. Equals 20. All right, so which number completes the subtraction sentence? 70 minus blank equals 30. Let's use our number chart. So we need to count by tens until we get to the number 30. We have to stop. So let's start at 70 and then let's stop at 30 and let's see what number we count, okay? Let's see what we say. 70 is where we start, and remember we need to stop at 30, so count by tens. Where's 30? Okay, 10, 20, 30, 40. I stopped at 30, and what number did I say? Let's try again. 70, and then when I stop at 30, right here, what number do you hear me say? 10, 20, 30, 40. I said 40, so 40 goes here. Which letter is that? A, B, C, or D? C, good job. All right, let's move on to 11-3. All right, so we're gonna subtract tens from two-digit numbers. You can count back by tens to subtract, okay? So for 40 minus 20, it's the same as saying 40 minus 2 tens, okay? So when it says 2 tens, there's 1 10 and there's 2 tens, okay? Or we cross them out here and we count what's left over, which is 10, 20. There's their answer. Are you ready? Let's do this. Solve each number sentence. 30 minus 10 is 30 minus 110. So that means we're counting backwards. 30, 20, only the one time. See that 110? We only did 110. So 30 minus 10 is 10, 20. The answer is 20. Okay? So 50 minus 30 is like saying 50 minus how many tens did we have? 1, 2, 3. Okay? So when we count backwards, we have to count 50 minus 10 is 40, 30, 20. So we do the 10, and then we do the 10. Okay? What did we stop at? We stopped at 20, or you can look here and say 10, 20. Okay? So for number 3, 60 minus 40, it's 60 minus how many tens? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tens. And we're going to count backwards. Are you ready? 60 minus 10 is 50. 50 minus 10 is 40. 40 minus 10 is 30. And 30 minus 10 is 20. So 60 minus 40, or what's left over? 10, 20. Great job. Turn the page. All right, let's cross out the tens and then write the difference. The difference is the answer to a subtraction problem. So all these blanks are going to be the difference, okay? So let's see what we have. All right, so we have 60 here. So there's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And then we're going to subtract 20, which is 2 tens. 10, 20. How many are left over? 10, 20, 30, 40. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. 40 minus 30. We have 10, 20, 30, 40 minus 30. 1 or 10, 20, 30. How many are left over? 10. Number 3, 50 minus 40. There's my 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 minus 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 40. How many are left over? 10. And then 30 minus 10. 10, 20, 30 minus 10. And then we're left with 10, 20. Okay, Roberto says that 70 minus 30 equals 30. Is he correct? Well, let's see. Let's draw out 70. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Okay? So, first 70. Then we're going to subtract 30. There's 10, 20, 30. How many are left over? 10, 20, 30, 40. Does 40 equal 30? No. So does that mean Roberto's correct? No. So what we're going to say, explain means we have to say why. Because $70 minus 30 equals 40. Okay? And that will do it for this week's video, my friends.